here, and today we'll be reviewing the SRM Comrade. Basically, this is what happens if Russia became a capitalist country and decided to make a luxury car. And to point out some main things, let's go over to main key things that are like in the car. Already, it's a luxury car with big rims, big wheels, a twin turbo V6. It still is communist somehow. Funnily enough, it's still communist with that privately owned sickle and hammer. And we got Comrade, we got the SRM, and whatever. We're going to go and test it out. If you haven't seen part 1, I highly recommend you to do so, because you'll get onto what we were building and how it's built, as some of the stats may be reverted or mispronounced in this video. So anyways, let's get started. So anyways, we should, oh yeah, it's actually loud. Sorry guys, excuse me. God, that hurts. So we're going to go and see if we can go mudding. So right now we're doing alright, and plus we're on the comfort mode. So let's go to let's turn off the ESC, and boom, we got out very easily. No less test rock, because we have like suspension that's like very wobbly and very soft. So let's see. Alright, can we make this without a sound? Okay, we made one, like, 4 crashes, 5 crashes, 6 crashes, 7 crashes, 8 crashes. I mean, we got through it pretty okay. So now let's go test the suspension, shall we? Suspension testing. Yes, it's good. So let's go to the elemental strip, shall we? Now onto the sand. Pretty much like any other car. God, this is like understeer and oversteer combined. It doesn't want to steer, but then when you like flick it, it just wants to oversteer, and that's not oversteer for me. So as it goes on the sand very easily, let's go onto the grass and see if nature would react to us in any way. And no, the grass is Russian, so that's why I didn't like revolt against the capitalist funding of the SRM Comrade. And now back onto it, from hard to easy. It's really balanced. It doesn't feel too powerful, but it doesn't feel like too weak in a sense. And let's see if people will be happy campers if they were in the mud. And as you can see, we can get out of the mud really easily, bounce it right out there, and yeah, let's go from easy to hard to easy. I mean, yeah, this car doesn't feel overpowered. So there's like a feeling, you know, where you know a car can't be like too powerful, or well, any car can go to like 1,000 horsepower, 2,000. But to control all of that is like very hard. So you want to balance. This feels like very balanced, in my opinion. Like how balanced? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like it's going to like oversteer. Like you can see it's like having trouble like trying to like drift away. But it doesn't feel like it's like underwhelming, you know? So let's go and see if Dubai would like it. And fun fact, Dubai is part of the United Arab League, which is quite self-explanatory, and the United Arab League is funded by the Soviet Union. Yeah, that's a fun fact. So it shouldn't be too much of a stretch to be able to go on Dubai's sand. This may compete with your patrols, I guess. Vladimir Putin would enjoy driving this in the desert. Damn, like, it's just super soft. Like, when I say soft, it's like, it just bounces. It just floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. It's Muhammad Ali's quote. Because it does float very nice. And that's probably what the Eskimos would like, but what gas mileage around 20 miles per gallon? I don't think so. And this, I mean, drag strips will not affect it too much. And oh shoot. Crash of the day. Let's just go. Now, problem with this is like, it does have a tendency to roll over, as you can see. So let's see how easy it is to roll over this hunk of metal, shall we? Why did I say shall we? And see, you can see how it just wants to bounce around and like roll over. I can't explain to how it wants to, but like, let's say you go like this. Its two wheels are off the ground, even at like 60 miles per hour. But let's go to the flag stairs. So the flag stairs is the test of suspension, and you all know the drill. I say like in around like 100 videos, 50 videos probably. Man, I go in here and I just drive through here. Since this has like enough power, the big wheels to help it, the good all-wheel drive, I don't think there should be a problem. I think we have like 500 horsepower on top from the V6. So yeah, it must be a very good contender for the 5 stairs. And if you can't understand me, please comment. I'm only getting like 2 views a day, so in reality, it doesn't really have an effect on the audience. Hopefully the audience that's watching me will still continue to watch me. Oh no. Yeah, that was us just not paying attention. And oh god, we did that again. So let's go. It's really easily one of the best cars that I made, but it feels like that jack of all trades and master of nothing kind of type. Because while it's good at everything like the suspension, the speed, the power, not the gas mileage, you know, that's the thing that's lacking in. But it's like something very much of a it's like Mercedes and BMW. BMW gets like the praise for its like performance division, while Mercedes is more of the luxurious division. You can argue it's like the opposite, where BeamNG is the more sportier version than motorsports, the M badge of BMW. But I'd say like with their S-Class, Mercedes is more luxurious. BMW has more sportier cars. I guess this is like a mix, a collaboration of BMW, Mercedes, and possibly Audi, with the all-wheel drive system being more of a all-rounder type of thing. It has like technology of like the luxuriousness of a Mercedes, sportiness of BMW, and the technology of actually Mercedes actually is more technological than Audi, kind of, but it has some of the technological aspects of both Audi and Mercedes, and sportiness of BMW. So let's go mud bogging. Ahead of us, we are. Honestly, I should stop saying shall we, because shall we is like, it starts becoming like a sound after you say it like thousands of times, so I'm going to get a replacement for that. Shall we? If I was a big YouTuber, I would have a shirt that had like the word shall we on it. You know, not that there's anything wrong with being small YouTubers. Like, there's nothing wrong with the small YouTubers or small YouTube community, but it's like, I don't know. On this platform you're on, it's quite the irony of this car gets me. A Russian Soviet Union built car. This car came from a company SRM, and SRM was owned by the Soviet Union. They became capitalist and made a luxury car. I guess that's the point of this car, really. As with the YouTube, let's go back to the YouTube thing for a minute. With small YouTubers, with the big ones you see, like, let's say there's a cooking channel, like, they'd appreciate if they can, like, be with their not heroes, but, like, bigger YouTubers, you know? Gordon Ramsay, or maybe, like, Bobby Flay, or Jamie Oliver. You know, and if you had to sit them with each other, they would not agree on who is correct. Just like with, like, Automotive Flux and Bashar Nasri, and maybe me. If you sit those two apart, or together, I mean, they wouldn't agree on anything. They just hate each other. How do I know? Because I had inside information of the Discord server. So yeah, it's not that I hate Automotive Flux, I don't. Or Bashar Nasri, I just leave them two alone over that. But in, like, a small YouTube community, we see that, like, you are just ignored by, like, a whole lot of people. You try to bring your mind and your audience, the people, into your channel, hoping that they would go into it. But it's basically frame rates, I guess editing, all that is what people makes them go onto, like, Flux's channel instead of mine. You know, sometimes when you know something, you don't tend to tell it to anyone, right? Like, let's say you have a potion of success, you won't share it. Like, I don't know, Flux. I don't know how he did it. He did it for years. I'm doing it, like, for, like, I think, like, 2 years now. And with the smaller channels, let's say this: your channel doesn't get any revenue. Like, I only need, like, 1,000 hours. I only have, like, 24 hours. I need thousands of views, monetization, but that's not important for me right now. Getting out there is something. Getting recommended, you know, that's what I want. With subscription now, subscribing, it's just seen as, like, a popularity thing, like, who's the most popular person, rather, like, the original statement of, like, okay, how many people actually want to remember me? I just want people to remember me, you know? To know that I was a good person, to just remember me. You know, small YouTubers, years and years, when they still don't have much, they start dying, you know? And this is quite grave for YouTube. When YouTube does not put, like, any help into it, it's okay, the idea. But, like, back then, the pool of YouTubers was small, so it was easy to get recognized. Now the pool is, like, so big, filled with so many YouTubers, that you can't get recognized. It's like a billion dots on a painting. How do you get yours recognized? You can make it giant, you can make it, like, unique, ubiquitous. But let's say you're not both of those. You know? Let's say you're not either one of those two things. You're not big, you're not special, you're just normal, average. And there's other certain dots that do the exact same thing, but in, like, a better fashion. Those dots tend to disappear. Not from YouTube, but, like, in people's minds. Like, no one remembers them, or, like, people just, like, slowly forget about them, or the recommendations, like, say, oh, this is just some old stuff. You're forgotten in history. There are millions of videos on YouTube. Probably, like, half of those videos are forgotten. The other half is, like, new from the bigger YouTubers. When the small YouTuber pool, like the future pools, get depleted, YouTube is only sustaining the newer ones, the older ones, I mean. The older YouTubers get, like, a bigger pool, you know, because they have been on longer, and they actually deserve it, because, like, you know, time and all, it takes energy, time, and money, kind of some money. to like become bigger on YouTube. And with YouTube now, it's like it's doing to something to help like people like increase their status, like some channels. But I think if you can get into recommendations, you know, because with the algorithm, it's just like, okay, if tags is automation, then recommend automation. But that's not just recommendations. Recommendations also puts like popularity, like to dislike ratios into play. So with small YouTubers, they don't have much of a dislike ratio or popularity to help them put onto the algorithm. So being recommended is hard for me because I don't have much of an audience, and I appreciate my audience and whoever is here to be with me. You know, it's just that YouTube only favors those who have a huge, substantial amount of subscribers. And on Flux, he deserves it. You know, because he actually like had the years of doing it. So yeah, I'm just saying the reason why I don't post much is like it kind of feels unrewarding in the beginning. And endpoint, yeah, maybe. But let's say you don't even get to the endpoint. It doesn't feel rewarding at all. So, yeah, it doesn't feel any rewarding to just make videos. I do this because I just want to make people watch it, you know. I don't force you to watch it. Here's what I'm saying. When I put a part 1, I always put it in my head to make a part 2, but I'm always trying to find time and stuff to like try to fix. I'm trying to make like it fun, entertaining. But yeah, people, you're probably not watching this part of the video, and yeah, because I'm not moving, I'm not driving, I'm not doing anything. But you know, it just really isn't much to say. You know, you can't get recommended unless you're popular. And let's go back to the topic of this video, this capitalist Soviet car, bumper sliding. Oh no. And plus the charger taillights do work in a way. Oddly, it's actually something that fits the character of this car. Oh, by the way, I got retainers now, if you didn't know. So that's why I'm talking a little bit strange. With retainers, it makes your teeth feel more thicker and more smoother, as per se. Because braces, I had braces for like 5 years now, so yeah, it kind of is like a very different feeling. So yeah, let's test the top speed. So the top speed of this is around 203 miles per hour, as I tested it before over and over again. So yeah, it's actually good in the speed department. Why would you need like a 5-seater that can like go to 200 miles per hour? I don't know. Wouldn't this be like one of the fastest saloons? One of the fastest 4-door sedans in the world. Because of the ability of going to 203 miles per hour. I think it's like 7 miles per hour short of like 203 miles per hour. And this is where the Soviet engineering starts actually. It just can't maintain because it always like revs up and then revs right down. It can go to 203. I know it can go to 203, don't mind me. Yeah, it can actually go to 203 miles per hour as you saw. But honestly, that's it for the video. I've been monologuing for like 4 minutes, and I probably should make this a 15-minute video rather than a 20-minute video, but you know, for the sake of making it all just. Let's just have a video. I'm not gonna waste your time. You came here for the Soviet anthem, probably some joke about like the Soviet Union. So I'll just mute myself and just play the Soviet anthem. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. After 5 minutes of monologuing, I did 5 minutes of just the national anthem of the Soviet Union. So yeah, really that sums up this car. A capitalist Soviet Russian car. Hopefully that's the video that may improve me a bit. But honestly, all I care is your enjoyment, guys. So yeah, bye guys. It was nice making videos. I'm still gonna make videos, by the way, as I'm planning to still be on this platform, no matter what. So yeah, bye guys, and see you on the next one. Peace. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and please let me know what to build next.